One of the most difficult tourist towns to reach in Alaska is McCarthy. The stretch between Chitina and McCarthy is only 61 miles long, but plan on a 2.5-hour drive through Wrangell St. Elias National Park and Preserve. Roads here are mostly unpaved, with potholes that seem to be able to swallow a Honda Civic. There are no fuel stations, so make sure you have enough to get back to Chitina. And you will start to wonder if all the efforts are worth it, but carry on, because they are. This is base camp parking lot. You pay $5 if you want to park here. Really nice people, so might as well do it. Alright, I got Daisy. Whoa, this is not stable at all. That's why she fell. Walking across this unsafe thing. Gabe's gonna walk on and we're gonna fall off. No, that's good. These little spoiled dogs who don't have to walk through the water because their legs are too short. And I have to walk on this. Yeah, I just fell in. That kind of hurt. Sorry, Daisy. Good thing I live in my house. I'm driving my house. Well, let's just go. I drove my house here, so we'll be all right. If you couldn't tell by that video, I fell in jeans. That's one of the most uncomfortable feelings, is when your jeans are all the way wet. Reminds me of when I used to wet the bed last year. Our plans were to go ice climbing today, but Gabe's truck had other ideas, getting its second flat tire since heading to McCarthy. That's a big hole now. Hey, listen to that. It's getting quiet. Luckily, I installed an air outlet to my air tanks on my bus, so filling up the tires was a breeze. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Would you look at that? All right, now that you've done that, how did that work out for you?
Awesome, actually. Thank you, Dean.
We should start being tire repair people and making some money on the road.
They're charging like 40 bucks each. We can just set up midway.
Yeah.
We can charge 50 because they're stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Going on a broken down glacier. I forget what it was called. He told me already. It's called what? It's that one. It's called that one. Link in the description on my associate's program to get on the glacier. Luckily this time I didn't have to walk across that water or fall in it because somebody was nice enough to give us a ride. We're standing above the glacier. All of that, not this house, but all that is glacier. And that's Gabeshire. All that's Gabeshire. Right now we're walking through the town of Kennecott. Down below in McCarthy was where all the bad people live. That's where the brothel was and the saloons and things like that. Here in Kennecott, it was a dry town, so you weren't allowed to drink up here. You just had to work, which is not something I like. Not the drinking part, but having to work only. And it's always Jordan and I lagging in the back.
Really
we have to get video all the time. Most people just leave us because they want to go climb some ice.
We're appreciating
Yeah,
historic place.
that's right. We care about what we're looking at. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? In here is the power plant. So every time Gabe comes around, we end up walking. I don't know if I want to hang out with you anymore. Making me do work. But it looks like it's turning into fall, into autumn in Alaska. Probably is. It's gonna snow before we get out of here.
Fall in.
Yeah. Why would you say I would fall in?
I don't know. I've just seen some friends take a tumble off of wooden logs crossing.
Yeah. I'm not carrying a dog though.
Said this is it. One step more, and it's the furthest away from the shower I've ever been.
All right, let's go, Gabe Wise. That's all I do is vlog and fall. Maybe you'll see it. Oh yeah, that would look cool. You got rope in there?
Yeah, they got
and a nice axe?
Want to see what happens when I hit you in the head with it?
Yeah, let's see. How much blood comes out? Dr. Pepper.
Speed it up.
Speed it up and add some effects. So I'm just walking with these and nothing else, so I'm probably gonna fall. I wasn't ready for mountaineering. Or I gave all my stuff up, one of the two. We're walking on Route Glacier and we're looking for a good route to ice climb. Gabe's gonna identify a good spot for us, I hope. And hopefully all of us will come back. Unless somebody makes me mad, then I don't care. But there's the actual glacier way back there. But if you want to see my pretty face, gotta lighten it up. Right there's where you don't want to end up. That's where Jordan's going right now.
Bummer.
That doesn't look like total death because there's a little bit of a ledge down there and you'd probably be able to pull out, but you don't always want to pull out.
No, you always want to pull out.
That's not going in there. Is that just going to be for now while you go down there? Or is this going to be the
I'm
one?
gonna put this anchor in. We'll climb up this first. Then if we decide we want to go over to the overhanging, we can. It was just, I can look at the ice and the quality of the ice coming out of here.
Looking at this now makes me not like afraid of it at all.
Yeah. Oh God.
That looks cool. All right, now it's my turn to go up. Gotta go get my ice axes after I tie in, and then try to put my camera somewhere. We are the last people on this glacier now, still climbing, and we still have a 6-mile hike back, so maybe we'll get lucky and have someone pick us up, but I don't think that will happen. The views right now are stunning though, so I don't care. I'll be tired tomorrow. We're talking about possibly going paddle boarding. That'll be fun. Actually, it'll be really fun. I've been wanting to do that. But now that we're on a glacier, it makes everything worth the drive getting here and all the bumps and how rough it was. All right, so we've all tried to attempt making it to the top. Gabe made it to the top. He has practice in this. I've done a little bit of climbing a long while ago, and I don't know what it looks like on there, but they said it was about 3/4. Jordan got about the same, but that was such a blast. I want to do that more. That was so fun. Thanks to this guy right here, we keep having good climbing sessions. Things that a lot of us have never done. By a lot of us, I mean 2 of us, because the other 2 left because they wanted the bus. I don't blame them, but that was worth it.
You want perspective?
We want perspective. Give us some, lay down some perspective for us, Gabe.
There's Jordan.
Oh, nice. Was that a video?
No.
Oh. Huh.
It's a panorama of where we were climbing.
It's panoramic. That's a
Panoramic.
It's a new feature they have on phones these days. These kids don't use these dial-up payphones anymore. They got their smartphones. Even though the girls left intending to catch the bus, we misjudged the time it took to get from the glacier to the bus stop. So unfortunately for them, they missed it and had to wait for us to get back. On the hike back, a dog started following us along the trail. We checked its tag, found a phone number, called the owner, and they drove up to pick up their dog. Nice of the lady, she picked us all up and drove us back. We were all squished in a tiny car with 3 or 4 dogs, 6 people, and a whole bunch of gear. Getting a ride back from Kennecott. Thanks to finding a good little pup.
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Oh, you guys look good in there now. You look fine. It was a long day, and we found the last place open in McCarthy for some dinner. The next morning, the bus was a mess, but that's okay because we were going kayaking through a glacier. But that is next time.